Hey guys, well, let me first say, if my nose looks funny, I was trying to cover up my little friend that has come to join me for a little while, I guess, a few days, and so I'm not, my nose, you may not have noticed had I not said anything, but I was going to go ahead and address it anyway, but my nose may look a little whiter, white, than the rest of my face because I put some concealer on it. So just FYI, just wanted to let you know that's why it looked that way. So there you go. But I'm so excited because we get to play in some more new makeup, and here lately I've been playing in a lot. So one of my favorite people to watch on, and I have a lot of favorites, so I know I say that about a lot, but one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube is Juicy Jazz. I've talked about her before, I think, in videos. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. And I just love her. I just think she's amazing. So she came out with a collab with Milani, which is a very affordable brand. So I love that, and so I had to purchase it. So she came out with not one, but two holiday sets with Milani. So I'm very excited about this. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It just looks so beautiful. I had to get both because I wanted things out of both of the sets. So I thought, yes, okay, let me have both. And there's products in here from Milani that I've not tried before, so I'm excited to try some new stuff. So first of all, this one is the Rising Star. And first we have this highlighter duo. It's a cream and powder highlighter. It's in the shade Spark Plug. So it's really beautiful. Here's a swatch. I'm pretty sure that this is the cream and this is the powder. Very, very beautiful. It looks a little deep for me in the pan, but we'll see. I'm always up for trying something new. Very, very pretty. It's almost like a rose gold. Very pretty. We have one of the Ludicrous matte lip crayons in the shade I Can't Even. That's really nice. I love a crayon for a lip something, you know? I really do. I wonder if these stay on long, because I'm thinking, when I think lip crayon, I think of my Maybelline Super Stay. So, not saying that these claim to do that. I'm just saying that that's what I think of. And here is the eyeshadow palette. This is Like a Dream. Some beautiful purples. So here are the shades swatched. They are a bit chunky, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the chunk in there, but that doesn't mean they're not good shadows because they swatched really beautifully. So we'll see. And here is the other palette. It's called the Golden Glam. This highlighter is called Double Shot. Same thing. It's a cream and a powder. So here it is swatched. It's really beautiful. It's going to be too deep for me for a highlighter, but that's okay. I can use it for eyeshadow. And I'm glad that they have a deeper highlighter in some of these things that come out in sets. They don't always have a deeper highlighter, so that's good to see. Another Ludicrous matte lip crayon in Post Game. So that's a wild shade. I don't know if I don't know. And this is the We Did Something palette. Really beautiful. So here are the swatches. Really beautiful. I love this palette. This one's probably my favorite. I love them both, but this is probably my favorite for sure. So I just decided to kind of do a full face of Milani. So I'm going to try their eyeshadow primer. I've heard things about this, that it's really good, but I've never tried it. So you guys know how much I love my Believe Beauty but I'm going to step outside my comfort zone and try something new. So I'm going to squeeze it on my finger. I only squeezed out a little because I didn't know how much I would really need. It's very silky. I like the feel of it. I don't feel like it really cancels out any color. It might balance just a little bit, but not a ton. So I'm going to go into this palette and use this shade here for a like transition shade. I actually saw a look she did with this, with both of these actually, and I wanted to try to redo it. Then I'm going to try this shade here just to go in and define a little bit more of my crease. Okay, then taking this shade here, I'm going to take that. I'm kind of following her tutorial as I do this, so this is not exactly how I would do my eyeshadow. But okay, I'm gonna do it with my finger. I think I'm gonna get a better application that way. Tons of fallout with that one, just FYI. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so in her tutorial, she dips her brush in, sprays some setting spray on it to get it wet, and then puts it on. So you can see my way of applying with the finger and then spraying the brush. The only thing I want to caution you with is when you spray your brush, don't dip a wet brush back into your shadow because you're going to get hard pan. So just be careful. That is all. Then she takes this shade, I think, yeah, this shade here, and she's tapping that on the inner portion, or the center, not the inner, the center portion of her lid. I mean, I'll try it. We'll see. Definitely not as much fallout with that one. Then I'm going to take this shade here, and it's going to go in the outer portion of the eye. I'm going to go into this highlighter, which is the Double Shot. And I'm going to go into this side here. This is the powder side. I mean, it's got kick up, so I'm assuming it's the powder side. And I'm going to try that on the inner portion just to kind of kick it up a little bit, maybe. I'm starting to kind of realize why I probably haven't tried Milani's eyeshadow formula before. This is not very good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not very good. It looks good, but it's, yeah. No. Okay, so I got the Milani Waterproof Stay Put Matte Eyeliner. I'm very excited. I'm not a dip and draw liner kind of girl, but I thought I would try this. It has a curved little tip on there. Okay then. Is it supposed to be that way? Let's see. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big dip and draw person. I've said that before, but it actually was a lot better of an experience than I expected, and it's incredibly matte. That is one thing I can give it. It is incredibly matte, so I do like it. You guys know I love this primer, so I don't even need to try this. I already have. Now, I used to use this foundation all the time. It's been a long time since I have, but I used to use it a lot. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I got the shade Nude, and it comes out pretty moussey. Like, see, it's not dripping down or anything like that. And you want to talk about some coverage. It's got coverage. And then I also got the Conceal and Perfect concealer. I have not tried this yet. I wanted to because I've heard good things. So let's see how good it is. I got the shade Light Nude in this. I can tell it's got coverage, that's for sure. I also picked up this cream blush palette. I did dip into this, I couldn't wait. And there are 3 shades in here. This is 110 Sunkissed Glow. So pretty. Kind of reminds me of a very high-end blush palette that's very popular right now. I'm not saying it's a dupe. I'm just saying it kind of reminds me. So I am going to put a little bit of this on. And I think I'm just going to I'm going to take a little of everything. And I didn't forget bronzer. I just don't have a cream bronzer, so we'll do that in a second. These shades are so pretty. So pretty. I love this. I love it. There's a swatch. So pretty. Now, unless I missed it, I did not see a setting powder from Milani. And there's a good chance I missed it, but I didn't see one. So I'm going to set my face and I'll be right back. I just used my Jason Wu setting powder, by the way. And I got it all over me, so if you see that. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Silky Matte Bronzer from Milani. I love this. You guys know I'm going to use this for bronzer. I'm also going to take just a little bit of my Luminoso Baked Blush, one of my favorites, and I'm going to put some of that on my cheeks. I think it'll go nicely with the eyes. Then I'm going to take the Easy Brow Automatic Pencil for my brows. I got the shade Taupe, by the way. I'm not super crazy about the eyebrow pencil, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, it's just not the best I've ever used. I did have the Milani Weekend Brow, and I did put some of that through there, so it made it a little deeper. It was in medium brown. And while the shade may not be perfect, and it's a little darker than I normally go, I still like the Weekend Brow product better. The clear brow gel. I'm not crazy about this. I don't know as far as like longevity and how it'll hold, but that's a really big wand for some brow gel. So especially for somebody who doesn't have a lot of brow gel, a lot of brow hairs. So yeah, we'll see how it holds. And I usually prefer something with color to it. That's just my personal preference, but it's not bad. It's okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to this palette and take this shade and just buff that along the bottom lash line. Why do I say lined? I'm so crazy. I'm also taking the Supreme Kohl Kajal in Blackest Black to line my waterline and tightline. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Then I got the Milani Dangerous Lengths mascara to try. Wow, what a brush. That might be dangerous. That'll give you length, that's for sure. I really like that. And I'm gonna use this one because this is just too much for me. I can't do it. But maybe one day there may be the right opportunity come along. I mean, let's be real. That's just not me. It's pretty and it's vampy and it's kind of fall, but this is not me. No. No. Now I feel like myself. This feels like a me lip. So a little while back, I had the Milani Make It Last matte, and it was not, like, it stopped up on me and it wasn't great. Well, Juicy Jazz always is talking about the Milani Make It Last, and so I was like, well, let me just try the original. So I picked that up. Let me put on highlighter though, I almost forgot. So I'm going to take the Spark Plug highlighter. Oh wow, can you guys see that? Ooh, okay. Well, that's golden. For sure. Okay, I don't know if you can really tell because it's not like a beaming highlight, but I promise you it's there. There's quite a bit of it too. Okay, well, let's put on some setting spray. Well, my mister worked a lot better on this than the other one. Well, I liked most everything. The eyeshadow is the only thing that I had a problem with. So, if you're willing to work with it, you can achieve a nice look. But if you're not willing to kind of finesse it and work, and yeah, it's not gonna really be what you're looking for. And I'm not trying to judge harshly because it is a drugstore brand. It is affordable. You're paying 14 something. What was it? These are $14.97 each, and it is a $27.91 value. So I mean, like, you're getting half off basically. I mean, in a way. So 46% savings is what it says. So, you know, I'm not trying to judge too harshly because you are paying drugstore prices. It's not like you're paying, you know, for a high-end palette. So I get that aspect. So I'm not trying to judge it like I would a high-end palette, but you're going to have to finesse the shadows a little if you want to try them. So I just want to make you aware of that. The mattes were really nice. They blended well. I didn't have any issues with them. My issues lie in the shimmers. That's really where I had an issue. So it's still beautiful. I like the look. I'm glad that she did a little tutorial and I followed along with her, and I was able to recreate what she did. To the best of my ability, at least. It may not be the greatest, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. New makeup, yes, I know. I don't know if you guys feel like I'm bombarding you with stuff or you enjoy this. I don't know. But nonetheless, I love makeup. So I'm going to continue to purchase makeup. I can't apologize for that, and I can't promise it's going to stop, because that would just be a lie. But I hope you guys do enjoy these, and I will still use my collection. It's not that I'm gonna forget what I already have. I just like trying new things too. That's just, I enjoy that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you are having a great day wherever you are, and you're staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.